That stubborn weight you can't lose? Yeah, your body might be holding on to it for reasons you never considered. What if I told you that your extra weight isn't just about food or exercise, but actually serves as emotional armor protecting you from something deeper? I'm going to share something that completely changed how I understand weight struggles. Your body is incredibly smart. Sometimes it holds on to weight because losing it feels dangerous to your subconscious mind. This isn't your fault and you're not broken. Your brain is actually trying to protect you. Let me explain what I mean by emotional armor. Think about why we wear physical armor. It's protection from threats, right? Your body can use weight the same way. It becomes a shield between you and the world when you feel vulnerable or unsafe. Here's what's really happening. Your subconscious mind has connected extra weight with safety or protection. Maybe it learned this during childhood trauma, maybe it developed after a painful experience, or maybe it's protecting you from something you're not even consciously aware of yet. This is called secondary gains of weight. These are the hidden benefits your mind believes you get from carrying extra pounds. Now, I know this might sound strange. Why would anyone want to keep weight they're trying to lose? But stick with me, because understanding this changes everything. Some common secondary gains include avoiding unwanted attention, creating physical boundaries with others, or having an excuse to avoid certain situations. Your weight might be protecting you from intimacy if you've been hurt before. It could be keeping you from feeling too visible or vulnerable in the world. Think about it this way. Have you ever noticed that you tend to gain weight during stressful times? That's not just stress eating. Your body is literally building emotional armor when it senses threat or overwhelm. Food becomes your comfort and safety mechanism. There's a huge difference between emotional hunger and physical hunger. Physical hunger builds gradually. It can wait. It's satisfied by nutritious food. Emotional hunger hits suddenly. It feels urgent. It craves specific comfort foods and never feels truly satisfied no matter how much you eat. When you're eating emotionally, you're not really feeding your body. You're trying to feed an unmet emotional need. Maybe you need comfort, safety, love, or connection. Food becomes the substitute for what you're really craving. This is where trauma and weight connect. If you experienced childhood trauma, your nervous system learned that the world isn't always safe. Your body remembers this even when your conscious mind has moved on. Extra weight can feel like protection from a world that once felt threatening. Your inner child might still be scared and using food for comfort. That little part of you that felt alone or frightened is still trying to take care of itself, the only way it knew how. This isn't weakness, this is survival. But here's what's fascinating. Your body as defense mechanism is so sophisticated that it can actually slow your metabolism or trigger cravings to maintain what it perceives as protective weight. You might be doing everything right with diet and exercise, but your subconscious is working against you. If you're constantly battling food cravings or finding yourself eating when you're not hungry, your body might be trying to tell you something. It might be saying that losing weight feels scary or unsafe for reasons you haven't identified yet. Some people unconsciously fear that losing weight means losing their identity. If you've been the bigger person in your family or friend group for years, who are you without that role? Change can feel threatening even when we consciously want it. Others fear the attention that comes with weight loss. If you've experienced trauma related to your body or appearance, staying larger can feel like staying invisible and therefore safer. The beautiful thing is that once you understand these patterns, you can start working with your body instead of against it. You can begin to heal the emotional wounds that made the armor feel necessary in the first place. This starts with developing emotional awareness around your eating patterns. Begin noticing when you reach for food. Are you actually hungry? Or are you feeling stressed, lonely, angry, or scared? What emotion is driving that urge to eat? Start building other coping mechanisms for those emotions. When you feel the urge to emotionally eat, try asking yourself what you really need. Do you need comfort, connection, safety? Then find ways to meet that need without food. Practice conscious eating by eating slowly and checking in with your hunger levels. Your body has natural signals for when to start and stop eating, but emotional eating overrides these signals. Most importantly, start healing your relationship with food and your body. This means treating yourself with compassion instead of criticism. Your body has been trying to protect you. Thank it for that, even as you work to create safety in new ways. Remember, releasing emotional weight isn't just about changing what you eat. It's about releasing the emotional charge around food and creating genuine safety in your life so your body no longer feels the need for protection. If this resonates with you, I'd love for you to subscribe because we're going to continue exploring the psychology behind stubborn habits and how to work with your mind instead of against it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content on healing emotional eating patterns. Share this video with someone who might need to hear that their weight struggles aren't a lack of willpower, but their body trying to protect them. Sometimes understanding the why behind our patterns is the first step toward real change. Your body is wise, your struggles make sense, and healing is absolutely possible when you understand what's really going on beneath the surface.